What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and this video I want to talk about if Fast and Furious Crossroads can actually be good. Now, this game, if you guys forgot, which I hope you have not, releases in just under 2 weeks. So, it releases next Friday, August 7th. And this is a game that, I've talked about quite a few times, talked about on this channel, talked about on my second channel, and I want to like this game. I want this game to be good, and with just everything that we see of this game, obviously, the odds of that are extremely, extremely low. But again, for this video, I do want to try to give it a benefit of the doubt and say, can it actually be good for what it is? And I think, for a game like this, that is what you have to expect from it going into it, right? I feel like one of the reasons why gaming review scores is so tough, and I've talked about this before, is that you have to go in. I feel like every game, or every movie, TV show, whatever, you got to judge them a little bit differently, right? Some things you can judge a certain way. If it's part of a franchise, can you judge it the same way as something else? Right? Maybe you're judging it, or it's an entity in a franchise of things, so it's obviously going to apply to certain people, or things like that. For Fast and Furious Crossroads, the biggest thing I think that concerns me holding it back, I mean, there are actually quite a few things, but again, I'm going to try not to go too much on that, is the price. It's a full price game, and I mean, when it's a movie tie-in game with the quality that it looks like, I'm not going to say what kind of quality, I just do not think this game deserves to be $60. I think that's one of the worst possible things you could do for a game like this, is to make it $60. But could the game actually be good? Well, from the gameplay, it doesn't look like it's going to be atrocious. Now, in terms of how it looks, you could say it looks like a PS2 game. I wouldn't disagree with you. But the gameplay itself, I guess the various areas that you're trying to go to in this game, the fact that they're using voice actors from the movies, right, to be in this game, I mean, there is something there. I don't think it's guaranteed that this game is just going to be an absolute throwaway movie tie-in thing, okay? I think if you want my honest opinion, I think it probably will end up being that. I just don't think it's an absolute guarantee. I think if you're going in, again, with the right expectations that this game is, I don't know, just kind of you're an on-rails car chase thing. You're using these different upgrades. You're using these different power-ups. Again, you're taking place, and that's something I feel like this game kind of needs to capture. You're being immersed in a Fast and Furious-like world. In fact, for the longest time, I have said, the Need for Speed games, those games are solid. They're not all, in fact, I think most of the recent ones have not been very good. One of the things I've been saying for years is make those games like Fast and Furious. And honestly, those are the kind of games that I feel like can do it. The problem with this game, this Fast and Furious Crossroads game, is I don't know if it's going to have the soul of what Fast and Furious is, right? I don't think the story is going to be able to hold up to what they've done in the movies. Again, the on-rails chasing thing, trying to take down a plane or get on a plane or take down different convoys, stuff like that. Yes, that's a big part. And again, if a Need for Speed did that, I feel like that would be necessary. But there's a lot more to driving, literally just the driving in Fast and Furious than just that. So, again, we're hopefully, the only thing this game can actually do is hope that it puts you into the Fast and Furious atmosphere. That's the only way this game is actually going to work. I've seen one article kind of kissing up to them, talking about how this game has the potential to not only be a very good movie tie-in game, but also attract people that aren't into the movies. I think that that's probably not even close to being true, right? I feel like, firstly, the only people that are going to give this a chance, even remotely give this game a chance, are the people that are into the movies. Honestly, even me, I do not plan on getting this game. Again, the biggest thing holding it back, it's $60. If this game was $20, if this game was even $30, I feel like I'd be able to get away with convincing my wife to be able to get this game. With that being said, it's a full price game. September, October, November are literally insane for video games. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. And honestly, again, who really is? That's another problem with this game, is it's got the Fast and Furious tie-in, and the movie is still almost a year away. I mean, it's like 7-8 months away from releasing, so it's so far away from the movie. It's in early August. Are people going to spend full price on this game? Again, the only people that are going to do that, I think, are fans of the movie. So again, how do you make this game work? You got to make us feel like we're in the movie. Is this game built for that? Is this game literally meant for that? I honestly don't think it is. This is a very tough video to make, because I honestly do want to take the positive approach. I want to take the approach that, again, it's not a guarantee that this game is going to be terrible. But again, from everything that we've seen, I just don't think it's going to be literally anything. It may not even be bad. It just may just be a thing that releases and it happens and some people play it. You see it on YouTube. You see people tear into it because it is a movie tie-in game, and then within probably 3 to 5 days, everybody has moved on. That, honestly, maybe even would be kind of like the worst case scenario. Actually, one of the better case scenarios for this game is that it does get torn to pieces, and then maybe that attracts people. A situation of it's so bad that it's actually good, like one of those things. Maybe that's what it actually, like the best possible thing that could happen for this game. Because again, I don't know who's going to buy this game besides the movie diehards, and then beyond that, what's going to get just regular, average Joes to get this game. I feel like the only way would be, well, firstly, if it was like an actual good game, and secondly, if it was so bad where it's like, hey, you gotta check this game out because, like, I can't believe it actually happened. Again, though, like, voice work doesn't seem like, some of it seems pretty lazy and kind of like phoned in. Some of it doesn't. The actual what you're doing in the game, I mean, I will give them credit that it does look diverse. It looks like you're going to be performing, like, okay, you're in a car the whole time and you're driving forward the entire time, but like you're doing different things in different areas, so I'll give them that, right? I guess they could have gone even more lazy than that. The biggest thing is just, I mean, the game doesn't look like it belongs in 2020. It doesn't look like it belongs even in like 2010. The game, again, like it's a movie tie-in game. It seems like more of a lazy movie tie-in game. It's coming out early August for full price, which is just the most insane thing I can even think about. With that being said, look, if this game somehow actually surprises people, if it goes on sale a couple months after its release, I will guarantee you that I will get this game. I mean, that isn't like if the game comes out and for some reason it's getting like 8s and 9s and like the reviews aren't bought, they're not like being like mind controlled to like give it that score. If it's actually getting legit reviews, I still don't think I would necessarily buy it just because it's full price, but if it went on sale, I think I'd absolutely pick this game up. I mean, I want this game. Like, in case you didn't know, I'm a massive Fast and Furious fan, okay? It's one of my favorite movie franchises ever. So it's not like I want this game to be bad. Firstly, I didn't want it to exist in the first place because I don't want anything to hurt the Fast and Furious brand. And secondly, I do want it to be good. So, like, I'm not hoping for the worst. I'm not hoping that it gets destroyed. I want this game to be good. I want, like, a real Fast and Furious game. Again, if you made like Need for Speed subtitle Fast and Furious, sign me up day one, I'd buy it. Okay, I honestly feel like the Need for Speed franchise or Burnout, one of those, like I feel like those would work extremely, extremely well with what Fast and Furious is. I just don't think this game is it. So with that being said, we are like 10 days, 11 days away from this game releasing. I'm going to be watching it with all eyes. Hopefully they let review scores post early. I doubt it, but I'm hoping that we get to see if people actually got to receive this game, what they're saying about it. If not, I mean, August 7th, I'm going to be looking to YouTube. I'm going to be looking for what people are saying if they actually played this game. I'm sure somebody will, and we will get impressions of it. So I do want to make more videos about it. Again, if this game actually miraculously is a really good game, maybe I'll buy it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. As always, make sure you guys are subscribed, have the bell icon turned on, and like I said, more Fast and Furious videos coming to you guys very, very soon, and I hope to see you all there.